Mike Foster here. Welcome to another Veg Out with Mike, another killer Veg Out with Mike. Today it's a killer mushroom sandwich. Let's take a look at what we're going to put in this sandwich. We're going to put these cremini, beautiful cremini mushrooms in here. Some sweet onions, some garlic. We're going to put some green olives, some black olives, some beautiful peppers on top. I'll serve it all on a nice whole wheat bread. Throw in some seasonings, a little oregano, a little coriander, and some olive oil, okay? Top it off with a little Parmesan cheese. This is going to be killer diller, also vegan, vegetarian, depending on your bread. You got to make sure your bread's vegan. Other than that, it's vegetarian and it can be vegan. So I'll meet you at the stove in a second. Okay, we're going to add some olive oil to the pan. We're going to saute the garlic. Alright, we got the garlic going. Let that go. I'm going to throw some onions in there. And we're going to cook these down. And then we'll start getting the mushrooms in there. I'm going to sweat these down 3 to 5 minutes and we'll start adding the mushrooms. Okay? Alright, these are looking really good. Translucent, getting a little golden brown now. Stay on there. We're going to add some of the mushrooms. And we're going to cook these down. Alright, those are beauties. And then we're going to add the olives and the peppers, okay? So to this, I'm going to add some seasoning, some pepper, I love pepper, as you can tell. Just a little salt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some coriander. That's going to give it a little zing. And then for just a little Italian influence, a little oregano. It's a little interesting way to do it because that's going to mix. That's going to marry well with the Parmesan. Okay. On top of this, I'm going to add just a little more olive oil. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, that's gorgeous. And we'll let this sweat down. Anyone who's ever cooked mushrooms before knows that they may look big now, but give them patience. They're going to shrink down to 1/3 their size, right? I'm going to add to this some black olives. Just a few. It's going to add probably a little Mediterranean Greek feel. Now the green olives, the same feeling. Okay, and let me give a little more salt. 1, 2, I don't want to over salt it. And pepper. There you go. Let's incorporate that. That looks really pretty. It's going to be really nice on a couple of slices of whole grain bread. Does that look gorgeous to the eyes, ladies and gentlemen? I think it do. Alright, this is going to be my Veg Out with Mike killer mushroom sandwich. Guess what? You can make a sandwich out of anything. It just depends on what you like and how healthy you want it to be. Does that look beautiful? I'll be adding the peppers right at the end. This will be ready in a few minutes. You're taking a look at me as I sneak a little bite. Oh, those are good. Back down. Alright, this has been going good. That looks pretty good. Now, what's next? I chopped up these beautiful, these are red and yellow Italian sweet peppers. They have no heat. It's not like some of the other jalapeno-laden veggies, Veg Out with Mike recipes I've done in the past where people have said, why is everything you do has jalapenos in it? Look at the color of that. That thing is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, that's a Christmas tree, okay? Alright, this is done. I'm going to take it, come on, and I'm going to put it right here. Look how pretty that is. You can just eat this as a side dish or plain just like this. But since this is a killer sandwich, we're going to toast the bread. Now, here's the cool part. We're going to toast the bread right in those juices. Okay? So, here's a beautiful whole grain bread. Take a look at it. I'm going to toast those right there in the juices. And then we're going to put this sandwich together. Alright, a couple more minutes again. Take a look at how beautiful that is. What do you guys think? All right, look at these guys, beautiful. They soaked up all of that flavor, a little olive oil. Okay, let's take it over here. Put the sandwich together. Okay, take a look at that. Stay on there. Oh my God, look at that. Ooh, baby. All right, put that in there. A lot of olive oil. Okay, that should be good. Put that together. A little Parmesan cheese to finish it off. All right, and then we'll top it with this. Okay. You know, you could use a toaster, but I have found that when you toast it in its own juices on the pan, it is beautiful. Let's take a look at that. Beauty. Now, my favorite part of any killer or veg out video is what? I get to eat this. Okay, I'll see you over at the table. Veg Out with Mike, how to make a killer mushroom sandwich. I mean, this, I think I might have outdone myself, and that would take a lot. Look how beautiful that is. Let's get a close-up of that. Mushrooms, we got some garlic, we got onions, we got peppers, we got a couple kind of olives, and whole grain bread. I'm going to take a little tiny bite because I've been told I take too big a bite. So, ready? Mmm. I lied, by the way. Mmm. First thing that hits me is an ingredient I forgot to mention, and that was the Parmesan. This is super killer diller and really healthy for you. Take a look right there. Veg Out with Mike. Comfort foods that taste great, that are also good for you and killer. Until next time, peace. Take a look at this in a bite.